Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you're having an amazing day. In today's pick a card reading, we're going to see what season of your life you are entering into. So as you can see for this reading, we have three piles here to choose from, or we have three tarot decks here. For pile number one, we have the Violet Whale Tarot, and we also have the Amethyst Crystal with it. For pile number two, we have the Red Maple Tarot with Citrine Crystal. And for pile number three, we have the Whimsical Path Tarot with Aqua Aura Quartz. So you can take some time to find the pile you're feeling most intuitively drawn towards. You can select your pile according to the deck or the colors or the full imagery that we have here, or you can select according to the crystal. Once you've selected your pile, the timestamps for all the readings will be listed down below in the description box so that you can skip ahead to your personal reading. As always, know that this is a general reading. Everything that I say may or may not resonate with you. Please take only what resonates with you and what does speaks to you and leave the rest. And yeah, let's get into our reading. Hello, my dearest pile number one. Welcome to your reading. So if you selected the Violet Whale Tarot or the Amethyst Crystal, then this is your reading about what season of your life you are entering into. We are going to begin your reading by looking at the overall theme of this next chapter or this next season of your life. Let's see what season of your life you are entering into. What season of your life you are entering into? Okay, we have Echo Gate. The keywords here are calling, resonance, alignment. What calls you echoes with a memory your soul already carries. Wow. Some kind of a higher calling that you're about to have. Something that is part of your soul mission, or like what you are meant to create here. Yes, I do see some form of an awakening. That's the first main energy that I see here. Let's get one more card. It's like you're ready to align with your destiny. Yes. Wow. You've got the divine matrix with number 44. Yes. Definitely, there is a sense of destiny unfolding here. You're entering into a season where you're going to see this energy of alignment. You're ready to align with something greater in your life, whether this is your purpose, whether this is your soulmate, or perhaps a more elevated version of yourself. Yes, this next chapter is where the beautiful things that you're meant to experience in your life, you're coming in alignment with those things, with those opportunities. That's the first thing I see here. And it's like before this happens or before you start this next chapter of your life, you're going to have this higher calling. I see this energy of portal here, like even in this card, this round portal sort of a thing, or maybe like you are going to start hearing it's time, or maybe you're seeing repeating angel numbers, angel number 444, 1111, 1212. These are the significant signs I see for you. Or perhaps you see these images of like these antique and unique doors. Or even if reality, you come across these beautiful doors, it's a sign from the universe that you are ready for something big in your life. Yes, this next chapter is also where you are entering into this energy of serendipity. The things that you're going to experience are not a coincidence. No matter how trivial it appears on the surface, but everything is aligned and everything is connected with this greater plan that is unfolding for you. Yes, this feels like an energy of co-creation, where the biggest blessing that I see for you is divine grace, meaning the things that your heart desires, you will able to create and manifest all of those things with the help of spirit, with the help of the universe, your guides, your angels. One by one, you will start receiving the right opportunities. You will start attracting the right people in your life. It's going to happen for you in the most effortless way. That is what I am seeing. Yes, with the divine matrix, again, I see this greater plan that is unfolding for you at this time. The number 44 is also about divine guidance, divine support. So even if things feel very impossible or very difficult, this next phase is where these things are going to happen for you more easily. You will not have to fight for what is yours. It's going to naturally flow towards you. That's the kind of energy I see you entering into. Yes. So for you, this next season, as I said, is all about alignment and this bigger plan that is unraveling for you one by one. You're going to experience a lot of magical things in this next chapter of your life. Yes. Wow. Beautiful. The kind of experiences that you're having, they resonate with your soul. Yes. It's like in your heart, you will know that you are at the right place, at the right time. You are around the right people. Everything is just coming together for you in the most perfect and magical way. That's the kind of energy that I see here. We have a King of Pentacles. You're unlocking these doors of abundance. That is also something. Wow, look at this. Two of Cups. Yes, this is literally the energy of alignment. Maybe for some of you, this next chapter is where you're manifesting your soulmate, true love, or anything else that your heart desires. You are coming in alignment with those things, those people, those places, those experiences more effortlessly. You've learned all of the lessons and the wisdom you needed to level up in your life. Yes. Wow. The overall energy here is of fulfillment. Wow. Wheel of Fortune. Yes, once again, the wheel. And you see this even with the divine matrix, this round portal or wheel sort of thing. The wheels are turning in your favor. Something greater that is written for you. Destiny is helping you to align with those experiences. Yes. Wow. And we have that. Okay, so major transformation I see for you. Yes, you're literally ending a cycle in your life. And this next chapter is where you're unlocking the doors of greater abundance, of infinite joy. So many new opportunities that you're going to receive, We have Eight of Swords at the bottom. Yes, the cycle you are ending is that of entrapment, is that of feeling stuck in one place or in similar kind of experiences. The universe is helping you to liberate from all of those things that have held you back in life. This next season is where you're going to see the divine hand in everything that is happening for you at this time, big or small. Everything is so beautifully connected, so beautifully aligned, And these are the kind of things and experiences that are going to fulfill your heart. There is a sense of, as I said, there is a sense of emotional fulfillment that I see for you. And maybe the cycle you're ending was something karmic, something very toxic that you've experienced. You've had to let go of so many things that were very dear to your heart. And at times you've felt like, this is the end. This is how you're going to be stuck in this same cycle for the rest of your life. But no. After this long period of darkness, there is a new dawn that is rising for you. That is the kind of energy that I see here. Yes, you're literally stepping into a portal where things are going to just make sense for you, where all the pieces of puzzles are coming together, and yes, The wish you have in your heart is being granted. And this next season is where you are living that wish. It's not just you seeing the signs and synchronicities. No, it's literally happening for you. I see this energy of you stepping into your dream reality. Yes. And again, something bigger had to happen for you to have all of these things. Like maybe the things that you wanted, these were not in your hand, like not entirely, you could have made it happen. You needed that divine support. And before, maybe the timing was not right, or maybe you still needed to learn some lessons. So that is why these things were not happening for you. But now it's time. Yes, you're stepping into the divine timing and you are at the right place to receive all of these beautiful blessings in your life. That is what I see here. So now let's see what more messages you need to know. Wow, you guys, you've no idea what magical things you're about to experience in your life. Just know that the period of difficulties and darkness and confusion has ended for you. And now destiny is shifting things in your favor. Yes. Let's see what else we have. Receiving from angels. Shimmering wings of angels embrace me with love. Yes. You're receiving miracles and blessings from your angels. Okay, this card fell out as well. Just a sec. Standing firm. I am noble, brave, and strong. With this card, I see that it's your victory. Your victory over the dark times and anything toxic that you've experienced in your life. You're coming to the other side of these storms and this chaos. That is what I see for you. Oh my goodness, look at this. You literally have the card of rising above. I see only beauty and grace. Wow, and just like this lotus, I see you blooming. And the lotus blooms in murky waters, but still it doesn't lose its purity, its beauty. That's the kind of thing I see for you as well. Despite the difficult things you've been through in your life, you've not spoiled your inner magic, your inner beauty. And now it's just the time for you to reap your rewards. Yes, you're entering into a season where everything beautiful and magical that you deserve in your life, you are going to have it. That is what I see for you. Let's see what else. Just a moment. Let's see what else we have. What final messages you have from your spirit guides. Know what stands with you. Strength becomes steady when you stop pretending you stand alone. This is the universe standing by your side. And because of that, you're becoming more courageous. Firstly, you're recognizing this fact. In this next chapter of your life, the way things are happening, you know there's a greater support by your side. There is no way you can make these things happen alone. The universe has your back, and you know this. And because of this, you're becoming fearless. You're becoming more confident. And you know that the blessings you deserve in your life, you're going to have them, and no one can take it away from you. The things that are truly meant for you will not pass you by. Yes, now you know this. We have the unoccupied welcome. Some places receive you before they recognize you. Wow. With this card, I see that you're finding your safe haven. Yes, with all of these pumpkins, I see this energy of harvest as well. We also have the full moon here. So, yes, things are coming to fruition. And you're entering into a time where things are going to feel more stable, more aligned. There is a sense of direction and purpose that I see for you. Yes, This next season is where a lot of big things are happening for you. Like big things such as marriage, meeting your soulmate, stepping into your life purpose, buying your home. These are the kind of things that are unfolding for you in this next chapter. Yes, this is a season where you are building your empire. That is what I see. So, this is what I have for you, my dear pal number one. I hope this reading resonated with you and provided you with some guidance or any answers that you were looking for. If it did, please do like this video and subscribe my channel. Once again, thank you so much for being here. I hope you have a magical rest of your day and I will see you in my next reading. Bye. Hello, my dearest pal number two. Welcome to your reading. If you selected the Red Maple Tarot or the Citrine Crystal, then this is your reading about what season of your life you are entering into. So, we're going to start your reading by looking at the overall energy of your next season or the next chapter of your life. Let's see what season of your life you are entering into. Okay. We have flame that knows your name. Protection, recognition, spiritual bond. Some lights rise simply because they remember you. Wow, this is such a beautiful message. And you know, with the owl, there's a sense of spiritual wisdom that you are acquiring in this next season of your life. It's more about spiritual awakening and your connection with the divine is becoming more strong. That is what this is about. Yes, you're deepening your spiritual bond. You are connecting with your guides, with the universe, even with your intuition, like with the owl, this is going to be a time where you're learning to listen to your inner guidance. More than the outside noise, you're focusing on what your soul is trying to communicate to you. And there is a sense of remembrance that I see, like you're going to remember something that you've always known, but in the midst of life you completely forgot who you were or what your purpose in life is. Yes, some big truth is about to be revealed. That is what I see. And now, as you can understand this higher wisdom, you're taking a step forward in that direction. You're following your truth, you're following your bliss. That's the kind of energy that I see here. Yes. Let's get one more card. The storyteller. Wow. This next season is where you're writing a new story. Yes, you're starting things over, and this time you know what exactly you want in your life and how you're going to manifest your dream life. We have the key here. So you have the answers, you have the clarity, and you know that you're not alone on this journey. The more you're deepening your spiritual connection, the more confident you're becoming in yourself. And I see you manifesting these bigger things. This can be about you pursuing your life purpose, or you relocating somewhere else, or maybe you meeting a significant person, and whatever these things are, or maybe you're experiencing like all of these things together, in every area of your life, something major is unfolding. And in this next season, you simply recognize yourself and you recognize these things that you want to create, that you want to manifest. With this sense of clarity, things are becoming more effortless for you. That's the kind of energy I see. And you're literally creating magic in your life. This time you're not letting your doubts, your fears, your limiting beliefs to hold you back. You're simply following your truth. As I said, the things that you want to pursue in life, you being able to go after them. Yes, the storyteller. There is also a sense of changing your narrative. The things you've believed before, maybe somewhere you were trying to restrict yourself, or you were trying to limit yourself, maybe you felt like something is too big for you to accomplish, or you need to have these small dreams, small goals, if you think of something big, it's never going to happen for you. This kind of a belief has always held you back in life, but now I see you liberating from all of these things, all of these fears and these narratives that have held you back in life. Yes, you're no longer allowing these things to stop you. I see you soaring high, and there is a greater sense of wisdom that you have. You understand how life works, how the divine plan works. So it's also a time where you're learning to go with the flow. Like, you're not trying to control everything, trying to plan everything. Yes, you know what you want and your direction is clear, but you're also allowing room for the divine magic to unfold. That's the kind of wisdom you have acquired. And now in this next season, you're applying all of these lessons, and you're creating magic, as I said. Yes. So now let's see what we have with your tarot cards. What season of your life you are entering into? The Chariot, victory, forward movement, and once again there is a sense of purpose that I see for you. The things that you're doing, the things that you're accomplishing, there is a bigger purpose in them. King of Pentacles, wow. Even pile number 1 had this card. You're building your empire. Yes. And this time the foundation is very solid, very stable. 9 of Wands, the Knight of Wands. Wow. Power, passion. You're feeling very inspired in this next season of your life. Inspired to do these big things, to accomplish these big goals. And again, you're unstoppable. You're not allowing the external things to stop you. And the internal fears and doubts you had, you're learning to navigate through them. That is what this 9 of Wands is about. Despite the challenges, despite the restrictions, you're learning how to maneuver your way through them. That's the kind of energy I see, and it's going to be your victory. Yes, the things that you want to manifest in your life in this next season, you're making it all happen. You have the magic seeds. You have the clarity. You have the right opportunities, and one by one, brick by brick, you're creating these big things. You're planting the seeds and nurturing them, and you're being consistent. And no matter what comes in your way, you know how to find your way through these challenges. That's the kind of wisdom you have already learned in the last chapter of your life. So now things are going to become more easy for you. Now you have the solutions and you know how to resolve things for yourself. Yes, with the Chariot, I'm also seeing this energy of eagle, like you overcoming the obstacles. You're flying above the clouds. Your vision is clear. And yes, in this next season of your life, you'll just know how you're going to fulfill your destiny, your purpose, how you're going to manifest your dream life. That is what I see. There is also a sense of discipline here with the King of Pentacles. You're becoming more mindful of your energy, your time, your resources. You're becoming more strict with yourself. You're having these healthy boundaries, and yes, I see like you also changing your routine, your daily routine. You're waking up on time, you're sleeping on time, you're eating healthy, you're working out every day. And somewhere these small changes, these small habits that you are building is the main reason why, I said in the beginning, like the foundation of this new story that you're writing is very solid. It's because of these small changes that you are incorporating in your life, these habits that you're building. Yes, they may seem small or insignificant on day-to-day basis, but they're helping you to become a better version of yourself. Someone who's more strong, more wise, more intelligent, more discerning. Yes, in this next season, you're also becoming the person you've always wanted to be. It's not going to happen overnight. There's a lot of work that goes behind it, but I see this willingness in you to make it happen. Yes. This next season, with the Chariot and King of Pentacles is mainly your success era. Yes. It's where you're going to accomplish a lot of big things in your life and you're overcoming the challenges. That is what I am seeing. So now let's see what else we have. You're changing your narrative. That is what you need to know. And there is a new spark in you, new passion that you are experiencing, new inspiration, and you have the courage to move towards those things. Let's see what else we have for you. Looking deeper, deep within me is a majestic radiance. You're finding your inner treasure. Yes, with all of these gems, you're finding your purpose, your gifts, your true potential, and you're unleashing your powers. That is what this is about. Let's see what else. Cultivating prosperity. Yes, this is the King of Pentacles energy once again. The efforts that you are putting in, these seeds that you have planted, they're going to fill your life with so much of abundance and prosperity. Financially also, this is going to be a great time for you. In this next season, I see like the biggest blessing for you is financial independence. King of Pentacles is like having it all, and I was saying, something about your lifestyle is changing. I see this sense of elevation. Yes, you're living a life that is filled with luxury, with abundance. Whatever the meaning of luxury is for you, you are in that position to create that life for yourself. Yes. Let's see what else we have. Giving birth. I'm bringing forth new and dynamic energy into the world. Once again, this is like starting something anew. Maybe this can be a new career path that you're following, a new business that you're starting, a new place that you're moving into, some form of a creative project, or maybe this is like overall, a new beginning that you're stepping into, a new era of your life you're starting. Yes. And it's where you're able to unleash your true potential. That's the kind of energy I see. And again, the kind of life you're creating for yourself is very abundant, is very like you're going to find a sense of fulfillment in this next season of your life. Yes. Let's see what else we have. For some of you, this is a new version of you that is emerging from all of the challenges and the storms you've experienced in your life. A version that is, again, a version that is more wise and more powerful. Yes. Now you are taking full charge of your life. Like the energy that I see here is that of a leader, one who is leading their life in the direction they want to pursue. The gentle current. You do not need to know where it leads, only how it carries you. So yes, once again, this is where you're learning to go with the flow. It's a kind of perfect balance that you're being able to create, where you will know when to take charge, when to take full control of things, and when to surrender. So yes, you're allowing space for divine grace, for divine magic to unfold. I see you learning the art of balance. Yes, that's the key for all the success that you're accomplishing. Hold the circle. Nothing more is needed. What was opened stays open because you do not interfere. Okay, with the circle, there's also a sense of protection that I see for you. You know, like this new journey you're embarking on, you're divinely protected. And these new doors that are opening for you, they're yours. No one can interfere, no one can close them. You and you have everything now in this next season. It's where I see that you have everything you need to create these beautiful things in your life, to create more abundance, more prosperity, more joy. So yes, and again, the doors that are opening for you will stay opened. These are your opportunities, and you know how to make the most of them. That is what I see for you. So, yes, you are entering into the season of abundance, of success, and of you unleashing your true potential. That is what I see. This is what I have for you, my dear pile number 2. I hope this reading resonated with you and provided you with some guidance or any answers that you were looking for. If it did, please do like this video and subscribe my channel. Once again, thank you so much for being here. I hope you have a magical rest of your day, and I will see you in my next reading. Bye. Hello, my dearest pile number 3. Welcome to your reading. If you selected the Whimsical Path Tarot or the Aqua Aura Quartz, then this is your reading about what season of your life you are entering into. So we're going to start your reading by looking at the overall energy of your next chapter or this new season that you're entering into. Let's see what's the kind of theme you're going to experience. What is this? What is the season of your life you are entering into? Okay. We have the quiet ally, unseen ally, comfort, loyalty. Some companions walk with you in silence, yet never leave. Wow. This is the Fool card energy as well, like there's someone by your side, you're on the edge of starting something new, or perhaps you're about to take a leap of faith, but the universe stands by your side. And it may not be very apparent all the time, but you know this in your heart that you're not alone and you're divinely guided and protected. For some of you, this can also be a new person that is about to enter your life. The person with whom you're going to find this sense of safety and comfort. Yes. Okay, let's get one more card and then see what this is about. Like, I see this person entering your life very quietly, in a very effortless kind of way, and very soon they're going to become your friend, your best friend, your companion. Yes, and the way this friendship is going to unfold is simply magical. Yes, it's something where you're not forcing things, it's just happening because you find a sense of resonance with each other. It's like your souls are recognizing each other. Yes, maybe you've met each other in past lifetimes as well. If that's something you believe, then there's a past life connection that I see here. I heard rare. Yes, the kind of connection you're going to have with this person is rare, is something that's very difficult to find these days. Let's see what else we have. Oh my goodness, look at this. Look at this card. Tender embrace. Yes, this is someone new entering your life. someone that you will able to trust, someone who is going to protect your heart. And there's a beautiful sense of healing that I see in this connection. This is where you are able to heal your old wounds. The number 22 is also about it's talking about this energy of alignment, crossing paths with the right people, the right opportunities, and in this next season, you're attracting the right relationships in your life. Yes, whether this is in the form of new friends, new love, uh, new people that you meet at work. Yes, you're going to find a sense of resonance, a sense of recognition. That is what I see. It's it's reminding me of that quote by Rumi: "Lovers don't finally meet somewhere; they are in each other all along." So, the time you're going to meet this person, this new person who's entering your life, your soul is just going to recognize them. There is no force in this connection, no desperation, just it's unfolding in the most effortless way. Yes, take however this message resonates with you, but for some of you, I see soulmate kind of energy here. You're about to meet your soulmate. I did a reading recently, and in that too, in pile number 3, I was receiving the same message, like you're about to meet the love of your life, your soulmate. In your pile, like 50 to 60% of people, you're about to meet your future spouse or your life partner. For others, I see you meeting your best friend. Yes, like with this person, you're going to experience a lot of adventures and lot of magical things in your life. This is going to be the most beautiful connection of your life, and it's a gift. It's a gift from divine. Yes. So, whatever path you are on right now, whether you're feeling lost or you're facing some challenges, but this is the exact path. This is exactly where you're going to meet this new person. You have to be here where you are to come across this beautiful soul that you're about to meet. Yes. Okay, let's pull out some tarot cards and then see what else we have for you. So we clearly see an energy of someone new entering your life. Let's see who this person is. Four of Swords. Again, this is the person where you can put your guards down. You can trust them. Your heart feels safe with this person. Their energy is very soft, very dependable. Like when this person is around you, life feels calm. Life feels more comforting. And you forget everything difficult that you've experienced in your life. With this person, you can just take a sigh of relief. Yes, I see a very safe energy here. That's the first thing I see. And I feel like the walls you have built around your heart with this person one by one, you're opening your heart chakra. Yes. Okay. Queen of Cups. Nine of Swords. With this person, you're going to heal your anxiety. If you're suffering from insomnia, then yes, that is also something you're able to heal. You feel like when this person is around, you're going to feel like you can deal with anything. Nothing will able to scare you. Yes, and once again, the Queen of Cups is also a very motherly like energy. Yes. You know, this person is, they have a very protective energy. There is a sense of unconditional love and nurturing that I see here. Yes, you're going to feel like a child again, safe in their company, you know? You're being able to open your heart and just be yourself. There's no judging each other, no ego clash that I see here. It's just a pure connection. Yes. Five of Pentacles. This person is entering your life to fill the void that you feel in your heart. Yes, that's a very straightforward message that I'm receiving. With the Five of Pentacles, right now perhaps you feel some kind of a void or lack in your life, and this person is going to fill that space. Yes. Wow. You okay. This connection feels very significant. It's somewhere it's part of your soul's journey. It was destined for you to meet this person. And the main purpose I see here, no matter what type of a connection you're going to have with them, is that they're here to heal you, heal your heart. Yes. They're here to tell you that it's safe. It's safe to be yourself. It's safe to dream big things. It's safe to be silly sometimes, you know? Yes, all the heartbreaks you've experienced in your life, with this person, you will able to you will able to move forward in your life. That is what I see. For some of you, it could also be like you're playing this role in someone else's life, you know? Yes, that could also be a case. So just take however it resonates with you. Perhaps you are the one, entering into someone else's life and helping them to open their heart, to heal them. So that could also be something that I see here. This is the type of connection that transcends the earthly love. That is the message I'm hearing. I don't even know exactly what this means, but it's like it's something bigger. It's something more powerful. You know, that true love that we talk about, that is very rare, so pure, so magical. That's the kind of experience you're about to have. Yes, so even if this is a romantic connection, it goes beyond romance, beyond the initial spark or passion. It's a very spiritual bond that I see here. Yes, at the right time, at the right place, and in a very serendipitous way, you're meeting someone very significant in your life. That is what I see, and you both are going to play a very significant role in each other's life. Yes. It's not just them healing you or trying to protect you. You are also doing the same for them. Yes, I feel like both of you feel like something or something is lacking, and you are each other's last piece of the puzzle. That is what I see. Wow. Such a beautiful message. Okay, let's see what else we have. What else you need to know? Being in the flow. I am in the flow of the universe. Yes, you're exactly where you need to be. You're exactly where you're going to attract these right things and these right connections in your life. Right now you are in that divine flow. I see a very magical energy around you. We have trusting your intuition. My life is truly guided. Yes. I feel like, again, the things that are entering your life, the people that are entering your life, your intuition is right away. It's going to know. that like there is no scope of doubt here. There are no ifs and buts. Even if you've experienced a lot of heartbreaks in your life before, but with this person, you will just effortlessly able to open your heart, because somewhere within you, you like your soul recognizes this person or these things that are coming into your life. So yes, you know they're right for you. Emerging into grace. I open my soul to grace. Wow. There is a sense of forgiveness that I see here. You being able to forgive yourself and the people who have hurt you in the past. You're liberating yourself from all of the toxic things you've experienced in your past, especially when it comes to your relationships. So far, you were stuck in those things. You were not able to move out of that energy of hurt and suffering. But now I see you dealing with those emotions in a very graceful sort of a way. And maybe somewhere now you are ready. You're ready to invite new love into your life, new opportunities into your life. You're ready to start something new in your life. And I see you blooming with grace, with so much of love in your heart. Yes. Somewhere I also see a sense of self acceptance here. You're being able to accept yourself, everything that you have been through, and yes, you're starting to love yourself more. And that love, that self-love that is cultivating within you, it's going to reflect in your outer reality as well. Yes. Let's see what else we. Oh my goodness, I just said I see you blooming with this lotus. It says held at full bloom. Some things don't need to keep growing to remain alive. Wow. You've learned your lessons and you've been through those karmic cycles. And this next season is where you're holding yourself in this state of full bloom. Yes, you don't have to constantly keep learning, keep growing. I see a beautiful completion here. And I see you entering into this magical sort of energy where the beautiful things and the unconditional love you're experiencing, it's here to stay. It's not temporary. This energy is not fleeting. It's something that you're going to experience for a very, very long time. Yes. Wow. Let's see what is the last message we have for you. Shared stillness. You don't need to move. Nothing here asks you to. The swans. Again, I see this energy of soulmates coming. For some of you, this is also like a twin flame journey that you were on, and finally you're meeting your person, or you're recognizing them. Yes, this is a connection where even the silence is going to feel so comfortable. Like the other day I read it, like the intimacy of not needing to fill the silences. Yes, that's the kind of connection I see blooming here. It's something very rare, something very magical. So wow. Okay, in this next season of your life, I see a lot of healing for you. I see a lot of unconditional love. I see you meeting new people and forming new connections where you're going to find a lot of fulfillment. People who you will able to trust, and they will reciprocate the love and the trust and the respect you're showing them. Yes, that's what I'm seeing. So this is what I have for you, my dear pile number 3. I hope this reading resonated with you and provided you with some guidance or any answers that you were looking for. If it did, please do like this video and subscribe my channel once again. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you have a magical rest of your day, and I will see you in my next reading. Bye.